Okay. Today's talk is going to be about drugs. I had a very bad experience a couple of days ago. Cannabis, eating cannabis by mistake. I'm highly allergic to it. What it does to me is puts my mind in a state of unreality and distortion. Horrible feeling, it most god awful feeling I ever had. I only had it a few times. I don't touch any drugs. I don't like marijuana. I don't like any other. Really, I don't like any other drugs except my Xanax, very mild dose, and vitamins and minerals and amino acids. So I had to go to the hospital. I don't know what's happening. That was just a vague memory of being in the hospital. Jeez. So, let me think. So I got out. I was able to navigate, and then I slept. The next day I was still kind of messed up, and then I did some things. Then slept well. Last night came here and took a long bath, contemplating and working on this power supply. Holy God! How can people do bloody drugs? I hate alcohol. I hate drugs. Even blood pressure meds are like downers. They're god awful things. I can handle antibiotics, okay. Once in a long time I got those. But not anything related to these mind altering drugs. Holy shit. I see what my mother went through. At Hollywood Hospital when the CIA or who in the fuck ever put her on LSD. Oh yeah, I got all the info on that too. Hollywood Hospital, New Westminster, British Columbia, Dr. McLean, Dr. McDonald, and all these doctors. Experiment, Dr. Tomorrow, Frank Ogden, who had the files. Unfortunately, Frank Ogden passed away, and I don't know where the files are. But she was on an acid trip for quite a while. She enjoyed it, she said. Myself, I never touch any of those things. Will never touch them. Ever. I'll make a note from my poor doctor, Claudia. You probably wondered why I wound up in hospital. They said all tests are fine. Whatever that means. Vague recollection of a contrast dye and some other things. They're scanning my head or something, I don't know. That was a night of god awfulness, and I had another night like that in the same hospital when accidentally gave me cannabis. It wasn't as intense as the other day. Holy jumping, snapping arseholes. Just letting everybody know because don't touch that garbage. Some people like it. I don't. My mind is hyperactive as is. It imagines things, it sees things that I can do with my hands and build stuff. But having that crap, holy shit. Excuse my language, but oh well. Last night I got to bed around 3. Got up around 9 or 10. The best drug for me is actually endorphins, doing a physical workout. That makes me super high. I love it, that kind of high, but not this other garbage. I think somebody at Riverview gave me Oh, no. Um, one of those damn pills. First one is niacin. That scared the shit out of me. I don't like flushes. I take niacin, time release. I think it was methamphetamine. I felt like I had about 10 cups of coffee and your mind is going at warp. Now what another horrible damn feeling. So I don't know how people can get on drugs, but they do. I experienced close friends of mine who got destroyed by them. Whew. But anyway, that's my little story for today on drugs. I'm just calling it a video. Burp. Drugs. Hospital visit. And honestly, I couldn't walk. See how my mind amplifies things? But wow. I wanted to record this and make it public. Hopefully it saves somebody or it helps somebody on drugs. If you're on a very addictive drug, I guess the best way is to slowly taper off of it. Wow, I mean, looking at news stories of drugs, deaths from fentanyl and cocaine and other ones, it's horrible. Oh. But anyway, do some work, I guess. Burn any residual garbage out of me. Wow. How many, 2 days ago now? Yeah, at night. And luckily the hospital only half about a mile away. Howard Memorial, that's where I'm going all the time. So other things that I'll, making a record of this. Public record. Public record. So people understand that. No, I didn't die. I fell out of bed and knocked myself out. That was last year. Oh, you know, in a heavy sleep and you roll out of bed and bang your head on a piece of metal. Oh, of course I thought. So now that's corrected. Wow, just get everything straight, okay? Okay.